Hey everyone, Kcer, and welcome back to Disney Magic Kingdoms. Well, this is a movie I haven't thought about in a very, very long time. We have a limited time event. It's A Bug's Life. I remember it when I was young. I don't remember anything about it. It's been that long, I'd have to go back and watch it. But I do remember there was a lot of really big names at the time, like really big actors and things of that nature. Anyway, let's jump into this, shall we? And a second, actually. Let me just tap that. There we go. Insects are not to be underestimated, you know. Why, 80% of all species in the animal kingdom are insects. And they're a fine strategic option while engaging in a wizard's duel. I'm partial to becoming a caterpillar myself. Speaking of insects, I've always thought if there was going to be aliens that visited us, that they would probably be like insectoid type of creatures. How they look. Not the big green, you know, that we always see of, the big green head aliens. Nature is wondrous indeed. Seeds sprout into plants, flowers bloom, creating new seeds. And those seeds, why, they go where the wind takes them. Dispersed dandelion fluff. Oh, that's fun. Look at them dancing in the wind. Nice. Ooh. Last one. So these are all the different characters in the update. So we've got Flick, Princess Ada, Heimlich, who are you on the end there? Dot, and then we've got Hopper at the very, very end there. Let's see, so I have to work on Flick, and then we have to build It's Tough to Be a Bug. That is Princess Ada. Build Tuck and Roll Driving Buggies. There's Dots. And then eventually we have to get to the point to welcome Hopper. All stuff that, if you've played big limited time events like these, you know how these work. But I have to go to Flick first. Let's go back to Flick and see where we gotta go. So we need 5 of the dandelions, which I've done. We have to get Flick's travel gear. And these are all different characters that can get them. I forgot to send all the characters off. Oh man, I'm so silly. I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure it's going to be tomorrow. I gotta send the characters off. I didn't do it. That's fantastic. Oh well, I'll have to read a separate video, I guess. Or I can wait a couple hours, but I don't want to do that. Although it's funny, because by the time I actually get this out, it will be ready, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just wait, combine it all together. And then 300 of the event currency, I didn't do any of this. Oh, I did one, but it was just by pure luck. I almost have enough. Almost. This is another character. Anybody? Just one more and I'll get 300. Not that it matters, but now. Failed another thing. That's what I do, I guess. Oh yeah, by the way, they've changed everything. Now, this is what it looks like for all different characters. They've changed up the UI of it. I like this better, to be honest. Everything's a little bit more compact. The other one was just too big. We had to scroll on the side and keep scrolling. This one is a lot better. Because it's all categorized now, so we are in featured at the top, so it's going to be inside out, which are going to be the characters needed as well. And it also tells you all the characters, the amount that you have as well. So I've got 790, there's 1,053 characters in this game. That is bonkers. But I feel I have a fair amount. I mean, the last handful of updates I've done really poorly. To be honest, I haven't gotten the final character and it's been really, really tough. But to be fair as well, the earlier ones back in the day were much easier to get the final character. Nowadays, it's just like you need so much luck. Because that final character is just either going to be, even the last final couple of characters are going to be epic, sometimes legendary, but then the final character's always got to be all these legendary drops. And you have like 3 or 4 days or something. It's so impossible. Anyway, that's enough of that. I like how they've done this. I do. I really do. I think it's a lot better. It looks better. I'm fine with it. I don't know what people think of it, but I think it's fine. In the meantime, though, this is what the area looks like to where they're going to have to battle or whatever they're going to have to do at the end of the event. They're all going to be sent to the characters. While I'm waiting for Flick, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy the premium character, Heimlich. It's 500 gems. That's juicy, just like him. He looks very juicy. If I was a bird or like any sort of thing that likes bugs, that thing's probably super juicy. That is a lot, but I'm ready. Here we go. Heimlich, come on down. Hey, man. There they are. Normally for these big events, I do try to go for the premium character. The last one was... I forget what the last event was now, but I remember I didn't want to go for it because the premium character looked very, very similar to like the main character. I think it was just like a younger version of them, and I'm like, well, they look so similar. I didn't really want to go for it. This character looks different than all the other characters, right? So that's why I kind of want to go for it. Oh, hold on a second. Gotta send off somebody, I don't know. You, maybe? So we've got Chomp on Candy Corn, give autographs, interact with the crowd, visit with the ants, check for treats, have fun at the circus, quarterly crawl, learn new tricks, practice for next performance, share knowledge on flying. That's all the character quests that are available for them, and the final thing I want to do before I wrap this up is... Oh yeah, I gotta click like that. Okay, let's see. I wanted to see the different drops. So 5 of the dandelions. You saw in the beginning how to get that. What's that, candy corn? Yeah, candy corn. So these are the 3 characters you can get them for now. And then 2 of the ear hats to start. Looks like it's the same drops. Yes, it is. It is all the same drops. But I don't have Rex yet. Unbelievably. I should totally get them, I should. They tend to be one of the more useful premium characters. Well, yeah, that is Heimlich. After the event is over, they're going to have a quest line, but for now, they do not. I like them. They're nice and, like I said, juicy, I guess. I don't know how else to tell you. It also gives you this, too, as well, which is pretty neat. So it tells you, if you get the complete set, you will get 20 of the gems and view collectibles as well. Interesting indeed, I say. Complete revamp. Looks better in my opinion, like I said, and I will see you with Flick right around the corner, probably in a couple hours, in A Bug's Life. So let me know down below, what do you think of the event, A Bug's Life? Are you excited? Have you seen A Bug's Life? Do you remember it at all if you've seen it? Is it in anybody's top 5 animated movies of all time? For most people, I would say probably not. I would say it's probably maybe top 10. For me, it's not, but it's still, if I remember, it was a good movie. And it was by Pixar. And this is some of Pixar's earlier work. And there was a time where this Pixar couldn't miss in terms of like box office success. I'm pretty sure that's dropped off a lot because nobody goes to movie theaters anymore. It seems like every movie's flopping nowadays. But yeah, I will see you with Flick very shortly. It is the Magic Kingdoms. Bye, everybody.